heavily sealed. It's almost certain that you won't be able to open it without a special crux designed for such a purpose. Find that crux.
Break me down. I've had worse. You can't break me down.
As if there was any doubt.
Light, are you keeping an eye on your surroundings? That crest marks another seal, but I think you'll be able to break it with your powers. And the crux, of course. Alright, you can't break this seal with brute force. Not surprising. I'd say this is a shortcut out of the ruins. Good to know if you need to get back to the desert fast. Since you went to the trouble of unsealing the door, why don't you follow the path and see exactly where it leads?
Oh, thank goodness. It looks like someone who might be of some use has finally shown up. I was beginning to think that the world might end before that would happen. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, stranger. I am an exploratory rover bot called Bhakti.
What is this? An AI? Why are you here?
Oh, there are so many things I could tell you, and I would love to, but I'm afraid I'm most dreadfully low on fuel. And so I must ask you to consider my most unworthy plea before any explanations can be given.
I think I know what you're gonna say.
Yes, I could tell you are intelligent. It is just as you suspect. I hope that you might assist me in procuring fuel. Of the robot variety.
You expect me to head out into this huge desert and hope I'll strike oil?
Oil? I am a precision instrument. No, I need specific fuel from these locations. Near the sundry shop. In the bandit settlement. Beside the Adamantis skeleton. Somewhere at the base of that lofty and once great lighthouse. Those are the only locations I have detected so far. However, there may...
I can have a look. How much do you need?
Ah, a worthy question. I am depending on your assistance. I need that fuel.
There are more of you?
Yes, and I expect my comrades are... And now you should feel an emotional responsibility.
That is some programming you have.
It seems that robots like that Bhakti were used by the bandits to help map out the ruins once. I'm surprised that any of the bots are still functioning.
It certainly looked its age, but it carried on a conversation fine enough. Someone did a good job.
I don't think those kinds of bots came with conversational functions. I guess someone must have tinkered with it. nearly reached one of the galleries. You should find a mural of the gods there. Be on guard, though.
A good bandit always is, right?
Now, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but I don't see any kind of mural around here. What's the story?
How disappointing. This is certainly the spot, but it seems that you'll have to activate the mural before we can view it. The device is missing a key component. The tablets, that's what you need. Find them and we should be able to activate the device and display the mural.
Okay, so tell me about these tablets. Can we find them in the ruins?
No, afraid not. But I know where we can find them. There are 3 shrines out here in the desert. Don't know who built them or why. All we know is what the ancients called them, the Shrines of the Tablets.
Right. Sounds like the place to look. I guess you really do know a lot about this desert.
Hey, you think we bandits were just twiddling our thumbs out here?
If you want to go back out into the desert to search for the tablets, it'll be quickest to use one of the shortcuts to the surface to get out of the ruins.
Unfurl the wings of death. You can't break me down. I can win with a single blow. Evil has a price. The fight will be honest.
Of course, we weren't just sleeping away our days in that pillar. Hardly. We could feel what was going on in the world, though it all seemed like some sort of hazy dream. We saw you disappear. We also saw your sister head out on her journey. Eventually, we even got to see the world fall apart, and all time stop. You couldn't imagine how we felt while we just watched as the world slowly crumbled apart, unable to do a damn thing. Like a nightmare you couldn't wake up from.
Let's have some fun!
fight evil.
You can't read me. Time to sleep.
Evil has a price. All in the
Fight with everything you have.
Your time's up!
The tablets that you'll need to see the murals are in the desert shrines. According to the bandits, there are 3 shrines in the Dead Dunes. They should be in the dry floodlands, Adamus' sands, and the grave of the Colossi.
So now I'm, what? Going on a pilgrimage?
No one has ever gotten inside the shrines. They're sealed tight, so who knows what you'll find in there, really.
I'll have to test your theory. Will these seals react to cruxes too?
It certainly seems likely that they would. You should be able to find more cruxes in the desert. That's what my readings tell me.
Okay, got it.
Let me remind you of a few basics about the desert. First of all, if you're ever lost, Go to higher ground.
Choco Loco! Chocoboco! So what do these...
Third, don't forget that daytime is dangerous. That's when the worst monsters are out. You probably know all this by now, though, huh?
It never hurts to have a reminder.
Good, I'm glad you agree. All right then, be safe out there.
goddess makes me powerful. I've had worse. Unfurl the wings of death. I will fight evil. You think you can be forgiven? You can't break me down. The goddess makes me powerful. I will fight evil. You can't read me.
You, close.
One of the shrines of the tablets is nearby. This is the area that's called the Grave of the Colossi.
Are those Adamantus? I suppose the chaos must have gotten to him.
No, I don't think so. Humans did this. When the food supply... The humans have sacrificed countless species in this way, just to live a little longer in a dying world.
Could this be what we need?
I've run a basic analysis, and it's definitely a unique liquid. I would guess it's Bhakti's fuel.
It's gotta be quite old. It doesn't go bad?
Even if it does, it's all that we're going to find in this world. No one produces fuel for robots anymore. That's one. You still need 2 more Nerja's worth for Bhakti.
This crest, it's the same style as the seals I saw in the ruins.
Yeah. Should open the same way then. How about that? This is gonna be the tablet thing you're after.
Doesn't look like anything I'd call a tablet.
Maybe they gave it a misleading name on purpose. It'd throw people off the scent if they didn't know what they're after. Tricky little buggers. Didn't want to make it easy for us.